Hello. Time for class. All right, so welcome. My name is Mr. Lewis. Hopefully you already watched my About Me video that's on my YouTube channel and linked on my webpage. But this presentation is about contemporary issues, class. Contemporary issues. What does that mean? Well, contemporary means modern. Issues, to me, means problems. But we're going to talk about not just problems. We're just going to talk a lot about why the world is the way it is. And there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. So let's jump right in. Cool. All right. So this is a social studies class. And social studies means history, culture, economics, geography, all that fun stuff. Politics, that's in there too. Basically what we're doing in this class is looking at what has happened in the world, why it happened, what it means for today, and what it means for the future, all right? So I'm gonna be saying this phrase a lot, just get used to it. Why the world is the way it is, okay? So that's what contemporary issues means to me. Why the world is the way it is. Where did it come from? What does it mean for right now? And where are we going, okay? So my goal for you, first of all, is to learn that stuff. And the secondary goal is for you to become kind of like an independent thinker. So when you see this stuff in the news, you know a little bit of the history behind it, and you can make predictions about the future, because then you're very smart. And people like smart people. I apologize for being weird. Let's move on. Okay, so these are the topics. Our standards are divided into 4 themes: geography, history, politics, and culture. Yeah! So geography, first of all, where you live affects how you live. Here in Rockvale, Tennessee, we probably speak differently, dress differently, live differently, do different jobs, all kinds of different stuff than people in Beijing, China, or even in New York City, okay? So, and I mean, you know this, you've been learning this since 2nd, 3rd grade, all the way up through middle school and even to now. Where you live affects how you live. We know this, okay? The world outside affects the things that we do, right? Right. History, my favorite, and probably your least favorite, but hopefully you like it. Basically, who we are as people, you know, who I am as a person, it's a result of all the decisions, choices, and like the lifestyle I lead, okay? And that's history, all right? The world is the way it is because of the stuff that happened in the past. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'll clarify it throughout this course. You're in for a lot of learning. All right, third thing, politics, what everybody loves to talk about these days. We're gonna keep it light on politics. We're mainly gonna talk about the history of politics. Why is America the way it is with politics? Where does it come from? And what it means for the future, because our politics really are continually changing, for better or for worse. So we'll discuss those things. I know we have an election coming up this year, but we're gonna keep it strictly non-party affiliated in here. We'll discuss all the realms of it and what it means, but we're not gonna get in any fights or anything like that, okay? Because fighting is stupid. It gets you nowhere. Remember that, okay? And lastly, culture. Everybody knows what culture is. It's the way you live, it's how you live, it's the things you do, it's your religion, it's your language, the way you dress, all that cool stuff, okay? And that's gonna be the fun part. Where do our cultural values come from versus where do the world's cultural values come from? What's different, what's alike, and what does it all mean? Cool, moving. All right, excuse me, ooh, cough, be careful. All right, now, this does not really apply to you all at home because you won't be coming in here every day. You can socialize on your own, I can't control that. But this does. We will be doing a fair amount of note taking in here just because I think it's the best way to learn. You write it down, you listen to me, we repeat it, we go over it, and then you'll answer some questions and stuff. You're juniors and seniors in this class mainly seniors. And so I'm gonna treat you like a senior. You're probably getting ready to go to college or do some type of upper level, maybe it's just a job, military, something, but somebody is going to hold you to a standard, and I'm gonna do that too. Don't be whiny. Just respect the process, okay? I'll keep it fun, I'll keep it light, but we are gonna do some work. But you'll be all right. All right. Okay, now I'll be perfectly honest with you. This is the first time I've taught this course, Contemporary Issues, so I'm not sure exactly what our assignments are gonna look like. They're not gonna be hard, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm looking for in these assignments. But it's gonna involve some reading, and there will definitely be some quizzes. I like to give a lot of quizzes because first of all, it boosts your grade because you'll do well on my quizzes. My quizzes will be easy. And they get you ready for the tests. Tests, y'all know testing is a big part of school nowadays. Y'all have grown up in this society. So testing is a huge thing, okay? So tests in this class will count 60%. Everything else is 40, all right? I don't believe in homework. Now, y'all at home are technically doing homework, okay? But it's just classwork, all right? And it counts 40%, all right? At home, you will not get a folder. Everybody else in here will get a folder, but you at home, I want you to keep up with all your stuff on your computer or on your phone or wherever, okay? Don't lose that stuff because it will come in handy, I promise you, all right? All right, moving on. All right, next thing, my rules. And obviously at home, it's gonna be a little bit different, but these are my rules just so you know. These are the big ones. I don't do little small, stupid little rules about like, oh, don't drop your pencil on the floor, you gotta raise your hand, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna treat you like a child, but these are the big ones that are zero tolerance for me. First of all, no cussing or hate speech or obscene talking. Cussing, don't do it. Hate speech, don't talk bad about anybody. It ain't worth it. Just keep your mouth shut, all right? And obscene talking, don't be talking about anything gross or inappropriate, okay? Okay. These are all things you should not do anyway. Don't smoke or vape, and don't consume drugs or alcohol or anything like that. Don't do those things, okay? Especially not at school, and definitely not at home either, all right? All right. And thirdly, your parents will appreciate this. Don't fight, no horseplay, don't act like a wild fool. Your parents want you to be chill, I want you to be chill. Everybody wants to be chill, hopefully. So be chill, all right? All right. I'm sorry I say all right a lot, but it's gonna be all right. Anyway, these are just my values for what I look for in this classroom. I'm here all week long, so this is the stuff I want to happen, okay? I want everything to be respectful and safe. Safe doesn't mean like you're worried about somebody attacking you or anything like that. Safe means you can come in here and be who you're supposed to be who you want to be, without worrying about somebody judging you or anything, okay? I'm not gonna judge you, I respect who you are. As long as you're respectful towards me, I'm gonna give you respect right back, okay? Live and let live. So many people in the world nowadays are trying to tell each other how to live. It doesn't help anything, okay? If you don't like what somebody's doing, ignore it. If they're not hurting anybody, let them live. Same thing with you. If you give respect, you will get it back. Usually, hopefully, that's the goal, okay? I'm gonna try to keep it light, try to keep it fun, try to keep it enjoyable, all right? Remember, I'm here to teach you, not fail you. A lot of teachers and a lot of kids, it's just like a very combative type relationship where the kids feel like they're set up to fail and the teachers are working you really hard. I'm gonna work you hard, but I'm not here to fail you. I'm here to help you succeed and I'm here to teach you. Cool? Cool. And lastly, I want you to leave this class with a better understanding of why the world is the way it is, and that will make you a better global citizen, okay? Not just American citizen, but an understanding of, we all live on this planet. Here's the reason why it is the way it is. See, I keep saying that, I told you. And I want you to be able to do something with that knowledge. Make good decisions, be better prepared for the future, that sort of thing. Cool, almost done. All right, I do believe I've already said this, but I'll say it again. The chiller / more respectful you are, you'll get that back. You come in, be chill, be respectful. We can have good discussions, everything. I will keep it light. I will keep it easy. I'll keep it wonderful. If I don't get that respect though, then that's when I have to tighten up. I don't want to be like that, okay? I'm very simple. I'm very straightforward. You can probably tell from the video. I'm easy to get along with. If you just do what I ask you to do, everything's gonna be easy. And I'm not gonna ask you to do anything hard, all right? And most of the work, I'm gonna do it right there with you, okay? All right, I'm here to teach, not cause problems, all right? Phones and earbuds at home, you can kind of do your thing. Obviously, I can't control it. Just try to pay attention when it's supposed to pay attention. And lastly, every human being to me is valuable, whether you're old, young, whatever race, whatever gender, whatever. Okay, we're all humans at the end of the day. We're all looking for respect, and we're all looking for, in a way, someone to just kind of look out for us, okay? Someone who values you as a human. I'm one of those people, okay? So if you're ever having a tough time, you can come talk to me, okay? I will listen, and I don't know. Just try to be nice to people. That's my goal, and I hope that becomes one of your goals too. Just try to be nice to people. All right. Already said it, but I'm very glad you're here. Those of you at home, hope I get to meet you soon in person. Please let me know if there's anything at all I can do to help you succeed with school, life, whatever. And if you have any questions, hit me up on my email. I'm going to disable the comments on this video just because comments, things get weird. So if you need anything, just hit me up on email, and hope you have a most excellent, great, and wonderful day. Bye.